Welcome back, guys. It's me, G, and we have got done with episode 1 of how to make Flux. Now we're on episode 2, and this is going to talk about the forging, the marketplace for the forging materials, and the Trove Wonder section. But this not going to probably won't be as long as the other video was, but it's going to be a pretty good video telling you the prices of what the materials is of right now. So if you are enjoying this little series, make sure you show your support by hitting that like button and hitting that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. But let's get this started. So we have for the forging, the first one, it comes down to the twice forged soul, and which is only 15. Yeah, they're only 15 each, so that's pretty terrible. So you have those, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys don't use those, so they probably just stack up in your inventory. So just put them in marketplace if you're not using them, because they're not going to do nothing. They're not really used for anything except for low tier people. But next we have thrice forged souls, which are 50 each, which is pretty sad too. I remember when these were about three, no, they was over 1,000. They used to be over 1,000 for each of those, and that is, it's sad how low these prices are right now. Like thrice forged soul is only 50. Next we have the quad forged soul. Now this is even more depressing because I used to go out and grind all the time for these quad souls, trying to just get them, sell. I used to make so much flux off of this. I mean, I'll make over 200k in one grind session, but they're only 70 each now. You can't make anything off of that, hardly anything. So it's useless of grinding for quad souls and selling them. Now for the next one we have is penta souls, which it even hurts even more. I remember when these used to be about 10k. Now they only 500 each. 500 flux each. This is ridiculous how much they gone down. It's just, it hurts. It hurts. Pentas. I remember I made a video specifically off of pentas, how to make flux. But now for the next one we have radiant souls. So the radiant souls is even worse. It is 300 each. That's below the penta. So I remember when radiant souls used to be almost 50k, almost 50k for one. That was ridiculous. Actually, they used to be above 50k sometimes, almost to 60. But next we have, and now we're going back. We're gonna add back up to a little bit. It's the stellar force. So these are new, well, a little bit newer than other ones, but these are 3,500 flux each, which is not too bad for right now comparing to the and everything else. It's 3,500. So you have like a stellar, you find a stellar, and you don't, like, you could sell stellars for about 15k now, maybe low, a lot lower than that. But stellars is not selling as well like they used to. 100, they used to sell for 100k, over almost 200k. You have a great stellar with some stars, but now they just, it just, oh gosh, all of it just deflated. It just it's terrible right now. But for the next one we have the Eye of Cthulhu. I think I said that right. I'm pretty sure I said that right. Those are, they used to be about 5 each. Now they are 1 or below 1. So that needs to be, that's gone down a whole lot too. So but the next one we have is a tentacles, which is shocking to me. It's still up where it used to be. It's at 250 flux each, which is really shocking to me. Like they used to be what was it, around 50 each for one. Now they're going back up to 250, almost 300. So that's pretty nice. You have, I know I have a lot of those tentacles right now. I'm going to sell. I'm gonna put them in the marketplace because I don't use them anymore. But I'm gonna stack those up and I'm gonna put them right in the marketplace. I know you can get them too from a tome. Let me see what that tome is. You also can get that from a tome. So if you do have that tome, make sure you rock that, because you're gonna be easily getting tentacles. It's the, what is it, Roby readings. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You get 20 each time you fill it up. So it's not bad. If you keep filling that up, you could get some. You can probably garner some flux like that. So next we are moving on to the Shadow Tower category, and we have Shadow Shards for the first one. This one, they're actually not too bad. Like if you're grinding and you're in the Shadow Towers constantly, you can make a pretty penny off of these. They're only 65 each, but if you keep on grinding, you want people that keep on grinding Shadow Tower over and over and over, and you defeating the world bosses while you're in there, you can stack up quite a bit. You can stack up quite a bit of flux from that. Next, we have Heart of Darkness, which is not too bad. For they used to they used to be about 10k before the update hit. Now they're only 2300, but that's still not a bad amount because you can get multiple of them from a shadow cache, which is really nice. So stack up on Heart Darknesses too. They're not bad. Or aim, if you don't, then use them to just get your mastery up as well. I might also do a little video over mastery now, while I'm thinking about it. But now we are going to the Trove of Wonder segment. This one is, there's only one in here, but it is Fragment of Wonder. Everybody know what that is. I'm pretty sure you know what that is from, you get those from Trove of Wonders. Oh my gosh, this cat is just turned up everything in my, it's turned up all my curtains. It's about to get, I'm about to beat the cat. I'm about to give the cat whooping. That's enough. You going too far. You going too far. You have gone too far. You turn up my curtains. All right. So the Fragment of Wonder, they're only 120 each. They used to be around 250. No, actually used to be around 350. But now they at 120, which is, it's an okay price. It is an okay price to sell your Fragment of Wonders at. If you don't use your Fragment of Wonders at all, like they just sitting in your inventory, go ahead and put them in, or put them all in there for 120 or about 150, and just let them sit. That's the thing. Don't, if you put something in the marketplace that's that's higher than what it is, don't just expect somebody to buy it right off the bat. Just let it sit. Let it sit for about 2 days or so, and you'll see that I'm gonna show you in a little bit. With my inventory, I just put the stuff in the inventory and I just let it sit, and actually after about 2 days or so I came back, everything was sold, and I just made quite a bit of flux off of that. So actually I forgot one too in the forging section. It's gonna be the Pearl of Wisdom, and those are at 9k, so they're still up there. They still have not gone down that much. They used to be at 10k, 12k, but they're at 9k, so that Pearl Wisdoms are still nice to sell if you're not using them. You get those from the chaos chest, so those are really nice things to sell if you're not selling, if you're not using them at all. Then the next one, cause I sell them all the time. I'll be honest, I sell Pearl Wisdoms all the time. Every time I do a chaos chest open, I get those Pearl Wisdoms. I put them right in the marketplace for 9999, and they sell quick too. Then the other one we have is Purifying Flames, Purifying Dragon Flames, which are 5,000, and that's quite a bit. Like I might actually do a little method over selling these Purifying Flames. Like I used to do a little method back in the day of selling Purifying Flames too. It used to make me quite a bit of money on here, so that's another thing I might show. If you want to see that, make sure you let me know that you looking for that you want me to show you what I did to make a lot of flux by using Purifying Flames. Now the last one that we have, I told you this wasn't going to be too long of a video. The last one that we have is the Twinkling Tome. This thing right now, I know they're not tradable anymore, but if you still had one in your inventory that was, this thing is worth 500,000 flux. It's in the marketplace. Only currently see a couple of them in the marketplace, but they are 5,000 each, which is insane. Like that, the price is high for that. If you have one of those in your inventory, make sure you put that in the market. Make sure you do not use that and put it in the marketplace. I know some people could have some, they just don't realize it or anything. They just haven't. They just flash over it and go on to the next thing. But If you do have a twinkling tome in your inventory that is tradable, just slap it on marketplace for about 450k, something like that, and you never know, it could sell and somebody just want to buy that to sell for a higher price. But that is crazy, 500k for a twinkling tome. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this little episode, for episode 2. If you did enjoy this, make sure you smash that like button and that subscribe button. I'm about to get this cat a whooping because it's tearing up my curtains and everything. But the next section, the next episode is gonna be probably adventure boxes, or it might be caches and boxes. So we're gonna see what the next episode is all about. But thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.